We've gone through the deserts, we've gone through the jungles, and now, who knows? I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Kingdom Rush Frontiers. I think there's 3 levels left, might be 4. I intend to do 2, no matter what. Now, what we got here? Yeah, it looks good. I think I'm going to use Mirage. What was the last level we did? Oh, yeah. That's the level where I punked them with explosive mechs. I believe in a thing called love. We're going to do this. It's a little bit crazy to do that. I really want to get the ranged reinforcement units because they're actually very cool. I got the mobile version of the game, so I will be attempting the extra levels. I just haven't tried them yet because I'd have to beat the game for like a 4th game just to practice without not showing it for the first time. But yeah, obviously won't be able to do them in time for Halloween, even though I think they're Halloween themed. But there's even a new hero that they give you for free in the mobile version, and she's awesome. She needs to be leveled up before she's awesome, but once she's like maxed, excellent. But anyway, the underpass. It seems the temple of... is that a Q or an O? Sogra was merely the entrance to a vast underground labyrinth carved into the mountain rock itself. There might be some truth to the legends that warn about an unstoppable evil that lies here. You must head into the maze, for our mission cannot be abandoned. If only the overwhelming darkness were all we had to face. This place gives me the creeps. Gunpowder and iron. We have all we need to strike the enemy down. If you say so. Ching, 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 ching. And suddenly, lizard people. Add your government conspiracy theories to the comments about the lizard. Don't do that. Or do, you know, it's fine. I've met more than one people that believes in lizard people. In the last year. Huh, that's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, if you add up all the people that I know that believed in lizard people and told me, it'd be 3, and 2 of them were last year. Let's try these. Let's get some blocky boys. Get a mage tower there. Dig this up. It costs 200 to dig up rubble. It's not just like jungle debris. Looks like there's cave-in spots over here. So, yeah, I want another arrow tower. Let's do magic. And I'm wasting a lot of money, I think, but blocky boys right here, as I call them, because I'm trying to be cute or something. And not enough to level that up, whatever. We'll just rock it. Didn't even see who was attacking me, but I guess it's these guys. The Saurian Blood Guard. Fearless lizard-like warriors that work for the that fill wounds filled with combat rage heads. So if you injure them, they walk faster. I can't. Lizard people really is my favorite conspiracy. They will, because I just don't. Why lizards? Why not a race of like super intelligent apes? Maybe that's too human. But like, why lizards? I don't know. I just think that apes would make better overlords, personally. Maybe they have, like, ape underlings for, like, the personable stuff, but then they're all lizardy because they couldn't pass for humans. I don't know. This isn't something I want to do research on. I'm a little bit... In fact, you know what? So Deus Ex the Conspiracy. Basically, the main premise of Deus Ex the Conspiracy is that, like, all the conspiracy theories are true. Like, Area 51 is filled with aliens, the Illuminati are controlling the world, the De Beers company is doing something. I think they're, like, diamond merchants. But they never had... There's no lizard people in Deus Ex, are there? I guess that's the one they missed. I don't know. Maybe that was too out there for Deus Ex. Oh, also Epsilon. Epsilon, the monitoring program that the government was developing around the time exists. Let's see. Cunning warriors that can become invisible to get past defenses. Alright, so can use invisibility, high damage, resist magic. These guys are pretty annoying. I know, like, Epsilon I'm pretty sure is a real thing. I just don't, I actually don't know about it, because I remember hearing about the Epsilon surveillance project, and obviously surveillance has increased massively everywhere, but I don't think it was like an AI that was doing it. I'm pretty sure they manually, like humans manually do it. There might be like keyword matches on typing, I don't know. I do remember once, I was talking to a friend on the phone, and we were talking about the show Spartacus. Spartacus, Blood and Sand. By the way, pretty great show if you can get past, like, the really bad CG. And the fact that it's extremely violent, but it's just, like, the show of ironic revenge piled upon ironic revenge. I really liked it. But the main actor in that show, Andy Whitfield, developed a fatal form of cancer eventually. And he died on 9/11, so I remember I was telling my friend that he died on 9/11, and I don't mean, like, when the attack happened, I just mean that happened to be the date when he died. And I just remember saying he died on 9/11 into the phone, and then he said, what? And I said it again, and then there was, like, weird clicking noises, and the phone went dead. Now, maybe the connection went out, but I was just like, Epsilon. The phone probably just went out. Or did it? Surian, I need to figure out how to say that. Surian, I'm just going to say Surian, razor wings. Tamed and trained by the Surians to be used as aerial hunters. They just fly. They're just the, like, bats. I think they have more HP than some of the other stuff. Not really. I think they're just themed bats. They actually seem to have, like, the exact same HP. We're going to make this an earthquake station, so it can take care of up and down. And then I'm actually, maybe I'll build another one that can actually shoot missiles so that I can take down aerial guys. Aerial guys are usually just not an issue, as you probably see. That's why I usually skip their waves. A lot of the times, the towers take them out. They don't do any damage. There's not any strategy, it's just wait them out. And we got the Nightshades with their teleport faces. Now, I do believe they can still be damaged while invisible. But, most towers aren't going to shoot at them, so mainly the only way you're going to damage them is by an earthquake tower or by dropping fireballs on them. But they go right past soldiers too, so you gotta be careful. And I think they only turn invisible once. I could be wrong about that, but if that's the case, you want to hit them early. And it only lasts for a certain amount of time too, I think. You know, like, he's invisible. Click, 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 I see you. I'm clicking to let you know that I see you. Some of these guys are definitely getting through a bit more than I want. I'm just going to move my hero to reinforce in case that is needed. And let's release early. Bloodguard and Nightshades coming in. But they won't get far. Now, I don't know if my Silence Totem can make it so that people aren't invisible anymore. Also, you see them? You see them? Killed while invisible, but we're gonna try. Let's see if a Silence Totem can make someone uninvisible. Well, it would have to activate a Silence Totem for me to say. I think it did. I don't think he would have turned invisible quite that fast, but it's hard to tell. He certainly might have. We want better troops. Let's do Templars. I'm just going to level up their bleed. I think they should survive pretty well all the way back here. They're just going to get the dregs, but bleeding should help a bit. Let's move you to the action so that you level up. Also, she's getting some free hits as they go into that cave. Yeah, turn invisible as soon as possible, jerks. Like, all the way over here, that'd be really nice. And, yep. That guy was gonna fight her and then just was like, nope, peace. Yup. Okay, so... there we go. That makes people that were invisible visible again. That's beautiful. I'm also gonna move these guys up here. They've been guarding down here. That doesn't make any sense. They can't really combo with the towers. I'll just release them. That might have been a huge mistake, but I don't care. Alright, moving up there. And let's level this up. Boom. Hurl your magical balls. And there, yeah, I'll be fine. I don't think anything's gonna be an issue here. Let's level up their bleed a little bit. Yoop, 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 yoop. Alright, you know this song and dance. That magic tower was one-shotting them sometimes. They have 80 health, so you only need to get moderately lucky for them to be one-shot. New enemy. Now, these guys are serious. Cerulean Myrodon. Fierce elite warriors that fight with sword and fang alike. Well, fireball. These guys are no joke. Are these the guys? I didn't read their abilities. These guys, I know there's guys that have a bite that can heal them. These might be those guys. I don't know because I didn't read again. Fully leveled up fire. So come at me, bro. And yeah, 640 health. That's quite a bit. Those guys were hit with my mighty fireball attack, though, so they almost died from that. But as you can see, now we're just fighting them without that type of stuff. It's a lot harder. But now we've got assassins. Dodge. Huh. I never leveled up my dodge, and I just saw them dodge, which means they have a base dodge chance, which I never knew until right now. Very cool. And those guys up there are getting pummeled. I want a necromantic tower here to... Yep, got my skeleton buddies. Skeleton bros. That poor guy did not even get to tell or go invisible. He just got shot with 3 bolts of energy and went clap. I'm definitely gonna drop this right on you guys. That did about half health. If I had been able to get them to stay there, it would have done more. But I didn't, so alas. And I'm still gonna turn that into a mech tower. There we are. Now let's move these guys up a little bit so they can get into the action. I want them to actually mix it up. Use their bleed attacks on guys. And then we'll have a forward guard of skeletons. Boom. Also, so these guys I just leveled up. They now have 110 health, low armor, and 6 to 10 attack, which is pretty good for a unit you can just summon at any time. And there we go, my first mech. And we're getting missiles. And a new spawn point, you may not have seen it. This thing came just in time. A new spawn point is right here. There are guys climbing up the walls. Now, you can actually kill them before they get up the walls if you have ranged attacks there. In fact, I'm going to build a arrow tower specifically just to shoot guys that are climbing up that wall. So, then they won't even get a chance. We're getting a lot of those big guys. Once they converge, I'm going to drop a fireball, unless most of them die beforehand. A lot of them look like they might even not even get the chance to converge where I wanted them to. Yeah, I'm just going to bomb these guys then, if they're not going to bomb where I think they are going to. And, yep, these guys have the healing bite. I just saw him heal himself by biting. In fact, that other guy, like, bit so much he's, like, fine, which I don't like, but... Here, counterattack, boom, backstabs. Fully maxed assassins ready to guard my kingdom. You want this, and guns. Good. So, now guys climbing up the walls, they're gonna take a lot of damage. And I'm cool with that. Oh my. So many big guys coming. I should get the mining drill. What dodge? What dodge? It's step. Yeah. Which yeah. I do like watching the assassins fight. Let's block these guys because we've got a big convergence. Yep, there we are. Do. All gone. Let's do oil, because why not? And how about some magic? Alright, so now the invisible guys are climbing up the walls. That could have been bad, but my my silence totem just made them all turn visible again, so... And I see a bunch of other invisible guys are moving down the middle there. Let's get the drill laser. It's not a laser, it's a drill. It's an analog drill. It's an analog laser. Do. Range. Where am I? Where is she? Oh, she's all the way up there. All right. Moving back behind. Moving back behind. So watch that guy climbing up. Dead. He even did the Wilhelm scream. Right here. The drill killed one of them instantly. Plop. Oh, we got skeleton army in the back. Well, that's good. And let's make my Death Rider. We're gonna pop him up right in there. Start confronting people immediately. Then we're gonna add some poison. Then I'm gonna dig this out. Make blocky boys. Level up. Level up. Templars. Bleed. Yeah, no one's getting past here. Like, we currently have the capability to block, like, what is it, with that guy and the skeletons, like, a small army. However, new enemy. These guys are nasty, Cerulean brute. Towering, unstoppable, angry reptiles armed with energy whips. They're bringing out the laser whips. Pure sci-fi. I'm gonna have my assassins try to confront that guy for a second. Let's see how they do. Dead. They really are powerful. Yeah, they have 3,500 health. And me dropping that fireball on them, you know, hurt them a little bit. But that hardly seems like a massive wound. I'm glad we have so many Templars. That should help a little bit, but not by that much. Gonna give them the revive power and the health power to really make them stand up, see if they do any better. He was poisoned a second ago, but where's my hero? Oh, she was all the way over there. Yeah, we need her to add her power to this. Okay. Gonna do this. And let's do another arrow tower. It's hard for me to tell what's happening since I'm covering up with prompts, but there we go. I think we're holding them off. He's killed like all of my skeletons though, which is rude. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I had all those Templars. Especially, I gave them the "it's hard for you to kill us" ability. Which is, you know, it's good. And this was the final wave. Oh, and someone got through. Really? I didn't even notice. He was probably invisible for most of the time. But doesn't matter. 3 stars. Count them. 3. So, backstab. It's an awesome 180 damage backstab. If I level up the last time, it'll be 270, which is just an insane amount of damage. Do that. Now she can throw 3 shadows. Then she'll be able to throw 4 shadows. How everyone else doing? Yeah, I want to level her. She's the one who's farthest behind right now, I would say. All right, let's move on to the next one. The Lair. We have been marching towards this stone labyrinth for days without sign of the enemy, until now. Our trackers have found the enemy's trail, but the deeper we go, the hotter it gets. Ancient glyphs on the wall tell us we're heading into the walls of Baurased. And if the legends are true, we'll get an even warmer reception. Oh, also, ranged guys. We got recursive bows for my sworn blades. First thing maxed out are my recruits. Excellent.
It's showtime.
That appears to be a dragon. All right, we'll have you guard here. They can exit here or here, so we got to guard both of them. I'm pretty sure guys are going to climb out of this, so we want that thing to shoot again. Blocky boys. We're going to have a nice lava, or going to have a nice earthquake tower there. At least that's the plan. Perhaps necromancers there and silencers there. Blocky guys here. More of this, some of that. I think I want one more before I start upgrading instead of building new. Let's do these. It's always a classic. So, bam, bam, Bam. I don't think this is a waste to do this. I was going to do silence here, though. And I think I should. Yeah, let's do silence here. Even that doesn't reach as far as I want it now, though, so I am going to build another one of these. Because we want some beginning tower hits. Alright. A little bit spread out there, but I think it will do for now. So we got a big guy coming in first. I think I'm going to move my hero to intercept him, because I'm pretty sure even the basic towers can take these guys out. But, watch my guys. Ranged attack. Well, they only used it once, but they did use it. They didn't get more powerful, by the way. Their maximum power is reached at level 4. It's just now they have a ranged attack. That really is the only difference. It is helpful. So, let's release you early. Level you up. Level you up by 1. Oh, that's the second level up. I didn't need to do that. Alright, put you there. Move you back. And that big guy is, you know, the issue with the big guys is you have to be careful, is that they do have that bite, and that means if they start killing people, it's harder to kill them. So sometimes it's a good idea not to send soldiers after them. Yeah. It's like when the butcher brands you. For all those that still play HOTS, it's not a dying game, damn it. I still like it. These guys are rough. Cerulean Blaze Fang. These huge reptiles fire devastating shots from their otherworldly weapons. Ranged attack can instantly kill target. High magical resistance. Let's really pump up the shots here. Maybe I can delay them, but you'll see their shot. Actually, no, I got him in melee range. Yeah. Well, I killed him quickly, but if I hadn't, he would have done things. In fact, I'm gonna just summon another one of these guys at range so you can see. Pew! Disintegrated. So yeah, if they're actually able to attack, they do incredible damage, but if you get them quick, they don't have a tremendous amount of health, which is nice. Alright, so you're the range, you're the silence. And I'm just gonna drop this on this jerk. Boom. Perfect kill.
It's showtime.
Level that up. So, definitely want Earthquake there. Alright. So, that dragon there disables your tower. I just got a call from my girlfriend. Always seems once I start recording. But she was just checking in. She actually got another job. It's ridiculous. Ever since we moved back to our hometown, man, I've had, like, so much less time. But part of the reason is that, my girlfriend is... She has networks here. She's able to find different jobs. Like, we had yet another different job, and she actually got me a little bit of, you know, extra work doing that. So, this is what I want to do. Like, what I'm doing right now is what I've been wanting to do for so long. For, like, this entire week. And I haven't even been able to draw I was gonna draw a picture honoring Butkus and everything, and I haven't drawn that yet. I just really need to do it by next month. Because I have a new Patreon supporter, which is really cool. Thank you, Deity. But yeah, I need to, whatever. I think I've talked about it before. I've complained about my lack of, time, but whatever. I should really just be happy about any time that I have, that I can do. You know, what I've loved doing for the last, like, 9 years. Oh my god, yeah, 9 years. My anniversary's coming up. It's either the 13th of November or November 11th. I can never remember. I think it's the 13th. I have to decide whether I want to do a question and answer video. It's like, I have the Discord now. People could just ask me questions there. I think I'm even easier to contact than I've ever been. But, it's tradition, right? So even if I only get 1 or 2 questions, it seems like, you know, I should follow the tradition. Cerulean Darter. A rare breed of cerulean. It's not, there's no way it's cerulean. There's no L. I'm just gonna say cerulean. I've been saying it incorrectly. I should be incorrectly consistent. A rare breed of cerulean that can teleport by unknown method. Teleports when injured. Now, unlike the other guys that go invisible, I know these guys can use their ability multiple times. And if you get unlucky, they can just warp all the way to the exit, which is not desirable, obviously. I think when they're really close to the exit, they stop teleporting, though, which is nice. Like, right there, they didn't teleport. Or did he just teleport right there? Oh, dear. That guy got through. And there's nothing to stop him. Alright, well... one guy just got through. I only have 13 health left. So I don't know when it happened, but a lot of guys got through. So... Alright, that's a problem, right? So I'm not getting 3 stars on this, which is a damn shame. Didn't even notice. When did it happen? I'm sure I'll notice while editing. I'm sure someone noticed and was screaming, blah, but I couldn't hear you. But thanks for trying to warn me. Unless you were rude about it, then chill. Can't even hear you. But if you weren't, I thank you for, you know, sorry for my negligence. Let's look right here. How are these guys doing? That guy just teleported right on past. Let's just get one of these. Really big on the silencing of the abilities at this point. Drop this on. Oh. Damn it. Those boulders, the flaming boulders do so much damage that even if they're teleporting, just hitting them with one would have done a bunch. But they just teleported out of the way. Probably because the earthquake tower hit him first, actually. Pop. Oh, and she should be here or something. Hello. Surprise. Let's have you guys at level 2. And move these guys. Actually, I don't want to move them up too much because I want a little bit of space because there's teleporting guys. Give them some leeway to teleport and then still be trapped by my boys. And we'll move her up to deal with these guys.
According to plan.
Boom! That was a nice backstab. And there goes my towers. I do believe silence works on the teleporting guys, but unfortunately my towers weren't there to take advantage of that. She's dead. Cool, we had enough to kill them. Silence, just stop that teleporting. I don't have any undead towers, I just realized, but whatever. Things seem to be going okay-ish. Stab. There we are. Wow, they do a lot of damage. She's a lot better from ranged. Boom. Though, I love her melee attack makes her teleport and then attack from ranged. It's one of the reasons she's so cool. Fire. Fire. Fire's good. Another mage tower, since I feel like we actually don't have any fully leveled up mage towers right now. So we might want to fix that. There. We got our first undead. That should turn... Oh, I thought he was going to turn into an undead knight since he was a big guy, but maybe he doesn't count as a big guy. He might just be a medium guy. Alright. Them's getting shredded. Gun, gun, gun. Just gun, gun. No gun, gun, gun. And... gun, gun, gun. And the dragon's coming back. Where will he... that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. All that means is that I can't control where my troops go. I can't move them. The troops still work. They don't just die because the tower's on fire. But you dir. And probably want to level up this thumb. I'm just going to park her up here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that because now we have the Quitzel. Gigantic flying serpent-like creature that hatches the smaller razor wings. So those guys flying before, there we go, hatched, and they keep on hatching as long as they're flying. It's actually a little bit rough if you don't have enough air presence to counter them. But I think we do, so. Especially now. Good. So all these razor rings didn't spawn from the exit or the entrance. They were spawned by that initial dude. But whatever. So fast, I'm not even gonna wait to summon the next guys. Range increase. I can now hit both towers, and that's coming. That's why I built this tower in the first place, to deal with these guys. Oh my. Cerulean Savant. Powerful spellcasters. They can summon entire Cerulean armies to the battlefield. Range attack, slow speed, and they summon. You're gonna see that summon soon. Oh, never mind, he died. They both died. He, however, has a lot of attack and killed my my hero, but whatever. As long as he didn't get to summon an army, that's really what he does. But I guess they have a lot of attack power if they just shoot lasers from their face. Or maybe it was from that staff, but it'd be a lot cooler if it was their face. 800 health. Fair enough. They're this place's equivalent to necromancers, but it's kind of hilarious to me how little they're dying, like how little they're doing anything. Because I'm just set up to kill right at the gate, I guess. I'm gonna do this. Oh, well. Haha, you couldn't light on fire because there was nothing there. Can't light rocks on fire, fools, so I'm gonna fight you with fields of rocks. Can I? Ooh. I didn't know I could make a flaming barrier on the wall. A little bit weird, but I'm not gonna question it. I'm really sad that I'm at 13 health, though. I can't believe I didn't notice. It had to have been the teleporting guys. Like, that guy did, like, an entire squadron teleport when, like, my troops were dead or something? I don't know. Oh, yeah, based on what's happening right there, yes, is the answer. I bet it was that. I bet it was exactly what just happened there. All right. I'll make him bleed, then. Moving hero into the center. Adding a giblet drill. There you go. They're summoning. They're summoning a whole army. Because my guns are distracted with the other row. And they will summon more than that. Hero dead. Boom. Big whip guys going down. Yeah, they're summoning even more guys. Fortunately, I have a lot of blocking potential here, but I need more. I need more crowd control, I guess. Yeah, they're still summoning. Alright, got my mech. Gonna move my mech back here to try to get the spellcaster, but we'll see what happens. They're probably gonna aim for the guys in front first, as they always do. My hero is now level 9, doing 12 to 19 damage before instantly dying due to laser whip. Oi. Let's level you up, let's level you up. Level you up in the morning light.
It's showtime.
She back.
They won't see me coming.
Alright, let's manage this whippy-do. What? I'm assuming he was just killed by a drill. Because otherwise, what the hell? Oh, God. Alright, we have a problem down here. So let's see. Another invisible guy just got through and I didn't see until the last minute. Like, that's what's happening. There's more. There's more invisible guys. Alright, so this is definitely how this happened. Alright, that should help for a second. Just making sure that they'll live. Templars. Beautiful. Should be enough to fight them. So I'm actually going to move these guys backwards. We got 2 Templar towers. If I had had that before, I'd probably still have 20 health, because I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. As soon as the whip guys die, I can let that new wave go. But, killed by drill. Releasing new wave. And then we got a convergence on our hands. That's fine. Let's level you up to assassins. Counterattack, backstab, assassins. Let's deal with that. I don't like any of that. My Templars took care of the guys that tried to sneak by again. Boom, and they're all silenced. They can't sneak by. Excellent. Weaken totem. Good. I think we got him unlocked now. It's just a little bit late, you know. Oh, he teleported all the way back there. Really? Not cool. There we go. Charging. Charging. Pew. Pew. Ah. All the magic balls just went into a dead body instead of actually hitting the target. Oh well. Let's move her down here. I think the totem guys can put both totems at once. I'm not actually sure now that I think about it, though. Because if they couldn't, that means that maybe I shouldn't do the weakness totem when I want the silence totem, but whatever. I was going to sneak my hero to kill the summoner, but it looks like the summoner got jacked, so... This is almost up, and I should be able to hit both of the whips. Boom, beam, 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 bam, boom. Not too bad. Alas, a moment of negligence cost me a star. But I'm just gonna leave it. Or how about I make up that star in a different place? But first, maximum backstab. Let's try to do this. What's the requirements? No barracks, no archers.
It's showtime.
And my heroes. Oh, this is a weird level. I remember needing to do this so many times until I found the right strategy. Yeah. So you can't build barracks, but you can delete barracks. So, like, let's delete this one. Damn it, I wish I remembered the strategy. I did this like a week ago. Like, we're gonna do this and then this. Then I'm gonna move, because it can't go any higher than that, right? No, it can. Let's do it. And then... this, and then this. Then I also want a strong blocker down here. And... strong blocker here. This might be the wrong way to do this. Because I know there's a way that you should do it. But I might not be doing it. Let's just start the initial and see what happens. Oh yeah, and if you get assassins, alright, this is another, I can get assassins and then get them to start stealing money. That I know that can also help. But let's just get enough. That probably was a bad use of Fireball. I got her. Oh, actually, no, it's getting the archers. That was a good use of Fireball. Archers are rough. Alright, now we have enough for the assassins to steal money. Then I can hopefully, hopefully gain funds a bit faster. They stole a little bit there. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to show the other version of the advanced game where it's more than one wave. Because there's no restrictions, it's just, the enemies are harder. These ones are usually interesting. They're kind of like little puzzles. I mean, you could say that the entire game is a puzzle, but it just has... there's just too many solutions to the other modes for me to really think of it as a puzzle. But sometimes there's only like one or two proper ways to do things. You moving around. Boom. We're doing pretty well, it looks like. I would love to get a tornado. And the guys over there are breaking through. That's bad. Because I will remind you, as always, only one guy needs to get through for me to fail. Only one. No, don't die. If that hero dies, that would be so bad. We are suppressing top a little bit now, though, so that's good. Waiting for the hero to heal. Cool. Those scorpions can definitely be a pain, too. Alright, and I'm thinking, yeah, they have medium armor. I shouldn't have put a, I should have put two magic things. The magic thing would have been more useful up there. But if I fail this, that might be what I end up doing. I'm hoping that she'll help with the scorpion by back. Never mind. I need to move to the other side, I think. These guys are going to overwhelm me. There's no towers to contend with that, so I'm just going to sell that. Magic. Okay. Move you guys downward to block. I don't even know if I can. I move them upward to block. Great. Nope, I think I'm sunk here. Yeah. So I'm gonna try this again, but this time there's gonna be magic up there instead of a cannon, because that wasn't working. Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I got it this time. The main thing I did differently, besides switching my hero to the guy with the best crowd control in the game, is just not upgrade my towers past this, where it does a massive damage. Look at that. This is killing skeleton guys. Like before, I had one where I was concentrating on magic balls and another one where I was concentrating on tornadoes. If anything, I should have just been concentrating on periodically having like another magic tower. So now I have a bunch of these, and I killed so many guys so fast that I was able to upgrade to my earthquake tower for the first time. So that's good. I need to time this well. If I miss that Necromancer, I could lose. Good. Well, I got one of them, so not amazing, but... But yeah, I think this is the main final challenge, is where Necromancers come, and they start making a whole bunch of skeletons, which, you know, you might not be able to deal with, because it's hard to kill the Necromancers when skeletons appear in front of them, and then the towers go after them instead of the Necromancers. But, this is looking good. But usually there are so many mummies on the other side right now that it is absolutely ludicrous. But because I had the Earthquake Tower, they just all died. And I've even... Alright, I've killed them now, so... Actually, if I can get him to use a shockwave, that'll kill, like, all the mummies. Or a rhino wave. I don't know what you'd call it. There it is, rhino wave. Do. Mummies neutralized. Pretty much anything's just gonna kill them now. So yeah, don't concentrate on tornadoes. I haven't even upgraded a single, block unit soldier. It was just all about magic towers. That's enough. Just get them... The normal DPS of these towers is just incredibly high. And pretty much nothing has, magic armor on this stage, so... It's just one of these for crowd control. And... yeah, that's it. You see how I configured it right there. Beautiful. So, that's that. The other issue was that, I had 2 stars that were unsynced, and I sank them into that. That's important for this stage. You need the guys to block and have better healing rates. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad I was able to beat that. It took like 6 attempts. There's more than one solution. I don't think I beat it like that the first time, but that's a good solution. And yeah, I am CrossKnights. Thank you very much for watching. And thank you, of course, to my patrons. One more episode of regular episodes. A few more episodes of special episodes. And then I might take a break from Kingdom Rush for a little bit to go to a different game. I already think I know what it's going to be, but I don't want to promise it yet. But it's a game I should have played years ago. And for some reason didn't. I think because I didn't like it, but I just beat it, so... I don't think I was able to beat it before. That was the other issue. Beat it now. We'll see. I'll just let you speculate about that. In any case, see ya.